Hi and welcome. I'm Andy, and this is a Raid Shadow Challenge. We are here at the Void only. You have another 30 days checkup. We are at day 63. You know, have to say, it's looking to be a good month. A lot of epic books, two legendary books. It's good points. Good to get some of those so we can securely do a fusion later on. And the gear start to become 5-star gear. So the daily login start to be feeling nice. 200 games. It's not nothing either. We have this pizza event and the champion chase has started. Let's check out how hard will this be. And then we will take a look out on the account. 4,200 points. For those who want to max out this thing. That's quite a lot. Do we want to pull for this? The energy, chicken, we can use probably. I would not be against going for the first one. I don't really plan on completing this Titan event. We don't care about the 5-star soul. It's mostly the Void Shard and the legendary books that we are interested in the reward. So that's fine. But if we go for the first soul, the first points, if we can get 1550 points, putting some ancient and some mystery shards, just to have food for the champion training. Are we lucky with the pulls? We can definitely use more relics to go up for one relic summon. Could be good as well. The Ice Golem. I'm planning on going up for the 40 points. We have a hard time farming these, so maybe go for those as well. We have some gear we could make better with this. This could grow our account. Shredder, we have done. Soul Chase, we have pulled our lesser. I'm in that point where I feel we're a little bit too early to start saving hard for event. We can't do event yet, but we need souls to make our champion stronger. So when it's a 2-time, I pull the lesser ones. And we get the rewards we get from this one. It would be nice if I could manage to get the 400 points before it ends. We will see. There is some coins to pick up. Let's see. Where have we got on this account? We have some new 6-stars. We have leveled up to Hanrak and Broadma during these 30 days. Maybe him was. I don't really remember what we had 30 days ago. But we have taken him to 6-star. It was not my best choice, but it was between Gear Grinder and Broadma. The 2-person revive felt more important. The heal would maybe have been better. I'm still not sure who would be the best champion to heal. Because we really need a healer. But Broadma it is. So we don't need to linger too long on that. What more? have soul. But no, we'll save the coins for that. We have some souls waiting. The Arbiter. So we can make her 1 star. At least, when we get her. And I have decided that we will save mythical champions, and we are allowed to use mythical champions on this void army. Let's remove some red dots. They are driving me crazy. Yes. What more? The Forge Pass, that it is new dailies. Do that really need to be a red dot? We also have a summoning pool. Hopefully, we are lucky. We can get a Leonardo. We did not. If we were allowed to use him, this is an amazing champion. It's the 4th epic that I'm really don't want to feed. But if Geomancer had been a chicken, then Farrakhan Fat is a chicken as well. No luck there, but it was less than 0.5% to get something that we actually could use. But we got 250 points. So we maybe pull 2 10 pulls and see what we got. We need some champions. That was a really, really bad pull. I'm not happy with that one. Really crap epics. That's nice. I want crap epics. Let's see how far are we now. We need to be farther than 500 points. It hasn't updated yet. So we wait. Did we get any champions that are part of fusions? Maybe we need to start saving up for resin if we actually would try to do the Romanto missions. But no other. You can go to reserve. No, we have a mark. Then you are a chicken. You can go to reserve. One of the Mickey fusion champions. That's good. And 4 epics that we can feed. So the next 6 star can be a little bit closer. How close did we get? Yeah, we can finish that with mythical 30. I don't really know. I could use. But that would be a double. We would need to pull a legendary. We pull 3. If we get a legendary, then we will pull for 3,000 points. If we don't, we will be happy to stay and yet use mythical to get the rest. Only rare champions, so we stop there. Okay, so he was a boosted one. We don't really care about that. So we have seven void shards that we are waiting for the 2 times. Hopefully we'll be able to get more than 10 before we get there. That's the goal. Do we have some? No rewards. So let's check in where we are. The arena, we are in gold 4. Sometimes we manage to hold gold 5 for a little bit, but it feels like it's a good place to be, just at the border between 4 and 5, because we can get some free refreshes when we change team. This one we should be able to kill, but we can only farm 1-man team, and we can't even farm all the 1-man team. So there is a lot of refreshes to be able to do this. But luckily, people are putting out 1-man teams, so we actually can do some farming. That one is a trap for us, and no other team would be doable. Nope. We are starting to get to 1,000 points. That's nice, because then we only need 900, 800, and 700. So there is still a lot of points to get. We can try this. I don't really think we can do it. No. We should lose some more. We have a lot of free victory points here. I usually have more arena battles than I can find matches for. So sometimes when I'm find more battles than I can farm on a page, then it's worth throwing 2-3 coins on losses to get those secure wins. Because we have never been in that point where we don't have an arena fight to do, or a token to do an arena fight. So as long as we don't find enough battles, then I'm fine with losing to be able to do more. But this is how we are getting to Arbiter. This is the last point to get past the arena battles. And then we need to spend... We should probably start getting the food ready for 3-6 stars champion, so we can level up one of every affinity. I would like to be able to use mythical champions to level up a champion I actually can use. But we will not wait for a mythical champion of every rarity before we get the Arbiter. So we only have 1 primal shards, because we have used those before to score points, because I haven't... When I started this account, I was not thinking that I would allow mythical champions, But I'm starting to feel that I'm playing these accounts so much that I want to try out those champions because they were not in the game when I last played Raid. Do we have anything more to report over here? No, we are waiting for the new Doom Tower. We are farming Fae stage 80. We can't do 120. We have done it once, but there is like 1 in 10 that we made it. Care City, I have started to don't do keys if I don't have a quest because I get locked up really early. And then I can't do the advanced quest. So I'm quite careful on how much I push. When we start to get to like 1 week left before the resets, then I may try to start to use all my keys. But for now, well, taking it slow. Siege. I have no idea what I'm doing in Siege. I don't know how that game mode works. But we are winning. So, good job, clan. Clan bosses. We are getting top chest from easy. And let's see how many points did we do. I'm 6 million. So the second chest in normal. Maybe if we did some rerolls, we may be able to do over 7 million, but I didn't really care. Hydra, we are trying to get up to Adept chest. The first key we used was a bad key. Where are we? We didn't even do 4 million. Hopefully we can get 500k from our B team. But Hydra is hard. We don't have 2 teams. And we don't have the survivability to do it. We need support champions. Clan boss, we are 3 keying Norm Nightmare and 1 to 2 key Brutal. Have we thrown a key in Brutal? No. So let's use one. Got to check, but it is, yeah, we need more. We have 1 key, as you could see, but we are not on a secure 1 key. The damage spread is really big. Sometimes I do like 14 million in Brutal, and sometimes I do 22. So that's the account right now. What we are working on for the moment is building our account slowly and steady by doing the events, to getting the rewards from the events. The thing I should start to focus on is finding not epic skill terms. I have enough epic skill terms right now. I don't have enough void epics to build. I could build another Gorm and book him, but after that one, I don't have an epic champion to use my books on. But I should not start to leave those just because I don't have a champion right now. If I pull a champion that I want to build, I don't want to have to farm the books later. We have the gear enchantment to do. We have some silver. Champion training. I need to start to grind this hard because there is a void shard. I want that one. 9,700 points. That's a lot. But we also get a lot of 5-star chickens out of farming this. So we could probably prepare 1 champions to level up in spirit, maybe. We get some other points. Immortal Souls points would be good. The golden chest has a chance of void, so we should really start working on this. Probably need to throw some gems on energy. This Titan event, we need more relics. We don't have a lot of those. So going up to 300 points, we should really do. This stage should also be done if it's not too hard. I would really like to get to this stage to get my first legendary relic and a legendary skill tome. But I don't really know how hard it would be to get the points. If we can get to the void shard, that would be awesome. We will see. We will do the most of the events we can do, we will do. This is my first Titan event that I'm actually doing, so I don't really know how hard you have to push or how hard it is to get the top reward. Is it like it's really hard to get to the perfect soul because you need to pull all the shard events? But if you just do everything else and skip the shard events, you will get to the legendary skill tome. Then it's fine. But I could check that out. If we have a look, that's 125 points for the top reward. This will go for 2 more weeks. That means 2 more summoning events. And if there are 2 more of those top rewards, let's say 400 points, which would mean that the legendary skill tome would be out of reach. But if we do everything else except the top summoning rewards, we could hopefully get the void shard. That's my guess on what I have seen on the account so far, or the events so far. I have no idea. We will not stress about this. It's a void shard. We will not like, oh no, we need to really go hard for that. But we want to take all the void shards we can. So that's what we are doing, and slowly working on the Arbiter missions. So that's have been all for today. I'm hoping for another 30 nice day in raid, and you should have a good day. And if you want to see more on how this account is growing, please subscribe. And if you are interested in something specific, leave a comment. Have a nice day, and see you in the next one. Bye.